Hey up fellas, Coach Si here. Hope your day's good. I hope if you've decided that you're going to be smashing 2019, that you're still doing it. Yeah, the word smashing has been used too much, but it's a good word. I hope that you're still on it, you're still focused, you've not fallen off the wagon. And this ties in quite well with what I want to talk about today. So I feel that as a society and as we're moving forward, we're getting too soft. We're focusing too much on what's fair and what's right, and we're not showing enough emotional strength. Okay, so where I'm coming from this is when I speak to guys on the phone, or sometimes I speak to clients, or when I used to work with men, when I used to personal train back in the day. This is what I saw way too often. I watched too many people fall off the wagon when it comes to nutrition, or not go to the gym, which spiraled out of control because the kids kept them up at night. They went to work, the boss landed a load of work on their desk, and they had a shit day, and they decided not to go to the gym. And then they had a few beers, and then they decided, do you know what? Yeah, it's Monday, it's been shit, I'll start Saturday, I'm not in the mood right now, I've had a bad week. Saturday comes, bollocks to it, I've had a bad week, start Monday. Monday comes, I'll start next month. Next month's only a week away. Really, you know deep down, it ain't going to happen. You've not showed emotional strength. You've basically become emotional because you've had a bad week, bad day, whatever. And the thing is, I'm seeing so many people fall off the wagon because of it. You know, something so simple. If you're going through something major in your life that's huge, yes, but the thing is, the actions that you're taking today is going to determine where your health and your well-being is in 3 to 5 years' time. You want to take that seriously. You want to be looking after your heart, your health, your organs. You want to be fit and strong. You don't want to be like a time bomb ticking, you know, for something to go wrong. Again, when I speak to guys on the phone and they're like, right, yeah, let's get signed up. Oh, just need to go through. I've got this wrong with me. I've got that wrong with me. Oh, and I've also got this. I'm really sorry, mate. Our insurance won't cover that. And then they've gone too far. And this is what surprises me as well, is that sometimes people allow themselves to get so far that then create a list of health issues. So what I want you to do is stop quitting on yourself when shit don't go right. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. Your circumstances to get fit and to get healthy and to eat good food and get to the gym, go for a run, go on the bike, whatever it is never going to be perfect. Your boss is going to give you more work. Your kids are going to keep you up at night. Your wife's going to nag at you. Whatever is going to happen, you're going to have to stay away with work in Barcelona. You're going to have to go find a gym before you get out there, or get your assistant or whoever books your hotel to book a hotel with a gym so you can do something. You know, if you've had a really bad day at work and you're absolutely knackered, go for a 5-minute run. At least you did a 5-minute run instead of sacking the whole thing off and, you know, going emotional and having bad food and beers and jacking it all in. So number one, I want you to focus on being more self-aware. So I know for a fact a lot of you can relate to this. Maybe you're over the hill now with this, maybe you're not. But start being more self-aware. So when you get a bad day, you don't let it interfere with your goal of becoming fitter and healthier and having a better lifestyle. Don't let that become a thing. Be more self-aware and learn how to break habits. An example, you have a shit day, again, you kept up at night, your boss was shit, someone had a go at you because you made a fuck up, and you go, do you know what, on the way home, I'm stopping by, going to get a can of beers in front of the sofa, and you're just going to self-medicate. You're going to try and forget the day. But unfortunately, when you have the beers, after a bad day, after not being emotionally strong, you're going to sleep shit, and then you're going to wake up feeling like shit. And whatever problems were there are still there the next day, except for you're on another bad night's sleep, and you've probably got a bit of a hangover, possibly. Heard the story so many times. Remember, how you are living today is going to dictate where you are 5 years from now. That will come round fast. And I don't want you to be on the phone with me listing your health problems. Or one guy just bought a house with his wife, and he wanted to get insurance cover for his mortgage in case, obviously, he got a long-term sickness off work. And because of the list of his ailments, he wasn't able to get insured. So if he gets poorly long term, he can't pay his mortgage because he's not looked after himself, because he's got too far out of shape, Do you want that to be you? You know, God, it's so important. So stop being soft. Be more emotionally resilient. And be more self-aware. It starts with the self-awareness. As soon as you catch yourself doing it, kick yourself in the arse, say you're going to get it done anyway. Honestly, 5 years' time, you will thank me and thank yourself. Coach Si, signing out.